According to unconfirmed and unofficial results, the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf has recaptured 6 of its 8 National Assembly seats and grabbed another 2 in the Punjab Assembly in the by-polls held yesterday. Despite claiming a lion's share of the seats, the party also lost 2 of the NA seats, NA 157 Multan 4 and NA 237 Malir 2, that it had won in 2018. Its defeat on both the seats came at the hands of the PPP. In NA 157 Multan, Ali Musa Gilani, son of former PM Senator Yusuf Raza Gilani, triumphed over Meher Bano Qureshi, daughter of PTI leader and former Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi. PMLN, on the other hand, triumphed in just one constituency, PP 139, Shekhapura, according to unofficial and unconfirmed results. The by-polls saw a largely peaceful polling process, which was marred by reports of clashes between PTI and ANP workers in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. PTI claims of its lawmaker being attacked in Karachi, as well as allegation of rigging by a polling official. Meanwhile, the Election Commission of Pakistan rejected PTI's allegations of rigging and termed the allegations as baseless and ridiculous. Addressing a press conference, PTI leader Asad Umar said its victory in the by-elections was a message that people will not accept any regime change through conspiracy. He also gave PTI chairman Imran Khan's message that the party will observe Yom-e-Tashakkur today. Pakistan is expected to finally exit the increased monitoring list, commonly known as the Grey List, of the Financial Action Task Force on October 21st, after languishing in the infamous since 4 years. The first FATF plenary under the 2-year Singapore presidency of T. Raja Kumar will take place on October 20th to 21st, said the Paris-based global watchdog on dirty money. Delegates representing 206 members of the global network and observer organizations, including the International Monetary Fund, the United Nations, the World Bank, Interpol, and the Egmont Group of Financial Intelligence Units will participate in the working group and plenary meetings in Paris, it added. Pakistan was included among jurisdictions under increased monitoring list in June 2018 for deficiencies in its legal, financial, regulatory, investigations, prosecution, judicial, and non-government sector to fight money laundering and combat terror financing, considered a serious threat to the global financial system. Finance Minister Ishaq has said that 10 months were long enough for the government to stage a political comeback. We had to choose between saving our politics or saving the state, and we chose to save the state, Minister Dar said at a news conference at the Pakistan Embassy. We knew it will have consequences, but we opted for the state. The finance minister was in Washington to attend the annual meetings of the World Bank Group, and almost all his meetings focused on the economy and the impact of the recent floods on the people and the infrastructure. But several initial questions at the conference focused on the result of Sunday's elections that gave an unprecedented victory to PTI. Commenting on the results, Dar said that the parties now in government were aware of the consequences of moving the vote of no confidence, but they went for it because not doing so would have disastrous consequences for Pakistan. Allowing the previous government to continue would have been worse than the floods, he said. The flood-affected people in Punjab and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa are returning to their places of origin, or at least close to it, to assess livelihood conditions. According to the UN Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs, in its latest situation report, states that during the last week, receding waters were observed, particularly in Sindh and Balochistan. Based on the observations by the UN Satellite Center, the flood water has decreased by around 300 square kilometers in Balochistan, 900 square kilometers in Punjab, and 4,000 square kilometers in Sindh. The report estimated that around 650,000 pregnant women in the affected areas were facing challenges to access maternal services, while nearly 4 million children lack access to health services.